Have you ever felt like your spiritual journey hit a wall, leaving you exhausted and uncertain? Perhaps you've questioned whether the path you're on is leading anywhere meaningful. If so, you're not alone. Spiritual burnout is a common yet often overlooked challenge that many face as they navigate their inner growth and awakening. Here, you'll discover what spiritual burnout means, from its causes and signs to practical steps for renewal and resilience. Spiritual burnout happens when you're so worn out during your awakening that you feel drained, depleted, and hopeless. It's more than merely being tired. It's a sense of exhaustion that you feel right down to the depths of your soul. This kind of burnout can strike at any point in your spiritual journey, whether you're just beginning to wake up or you've been on the path for a while. Whenever it happens, the impact is intense. When you're spiritually burnt out, life begins to feel heavy. It's as though there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and you can't seem to believe that the light exists anymore. In this state, it can feel like the universe has abandoned you. The support and guidance you once felt seem to have vanished, leaving you to struggle alone. This feeling of desertion adds to the weight of burnout, making it even harder to move forward. Going through a spiritual awakening can be a life-changing and healing experience. However, this path isn't always smooth sailing. Healing old wounds and embracing new truths can be exhausting, leading to spiritual burnout. During an awakening, your energy experiences a significant shift, which is called ascension. This involves letting go of old, stagnant energies that no longer serve you. Imagine renovating a house that has been cluttered and disorganized for years. As you clean out each room, you feel a sense of relief and liberation. However, this process of decluttering is physically and mentally taxing. It requires effort, time, and patience. Similarly, during ascension, you are metaphorically clearing out the clutter of your mind and spirit. You're letting go of beliefs and emotions that have weighed you down, making space for new perspectives and growth. This deep exhaustion from releasing old energy is one reason why spiritual burnout happens. Our ego plays a big role in this process. Our ego hates discomfort and uncertainty, which are common during an awakening. When what was once solid and sturdy begins to feel shaky, the ego wants to escape these uncomfortable feelings as quickly as possible. It pushes you to move faster and do more, hoping to find stability. But this constant pushing can wear you out. If you ignore your soul's need for rest and gentle progress, burnout is inevitable. Before you can heal from spiritual exhaustion, you first need a diagnosis. Much like recognizing the symptoms of a physical ailment, identifying the signs of spiritual burnout is crucial for initiating the healing process. Here are the top 5 signs that you might be experiencing spiritual burnout. Powerless. One of the first signs of spiritual burnout is feeling like you lack power. You might feel like you have no control over your life. This sense of powerlessness can be frustrating and make you feel hopeless, like you're spinning your wheels in the mud, expanding energy without moving forward. Entrapment. If you feel trapped in your circumstances, this is a sign that you may be spiritually exhausted. You might feel confined by your personal situation, or even by the confinements of your own mind. This can lead to a deep sense of frustration and lack of faith, making it hard to see a way forward. Fatigue. Exhaustion is a major indicator of spiritual burnout. This isn't just physical tiredness, it's a deep soul-level fatigue that affects every part of your being. You might find it hard to get out of bed in the morning, or feel drained even after a full night's sleep. This exhaustion can make it difficult to engage in daily activities, let alone your spiritual practices. Lack of joy. Things that used to bring you happiness and fulfillment now feel empty or meaningless. You might feel disconnected from the things you once loved, and this can lead to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction with life. This shift can be disorienting and unsettling, leaving you questioning your passions and values. Trouble staying focused. Are you less attentive than you used to be? With spiritual burnout, you might find it hard to concentrate on tasks or stay engaged in conversations. Your mind feels scattered, and you can't seem to gather your thoughts. This lack of focus can make it challenging to accomplish anything, adding to your feelings of burnout. If you recognize these signs in yourself, don't panic. There are several remedies that can help the healing process and bring you back to your best self. Connect with the 3D world. When we focus on our spiritual journey, we often forget about the world around us. It's easy to lose touch with everyday life, the people we meet, the places we go, and the things we do. We get caught up in our thoughts and feelings, leaving the physical world behind. But what happens when we ignore our daily reality for too long? Singer-songwriter Michael Gungor captures this idea well. Burnout is what happens when you try to avoid being human for too long. This means that if we focus only on spiritual things and forget about the physical, we can feel tired and overwhelmed. To find balance, it's important to reconnect with the 3D world where we live every day. So, how do we do this? Start by taking a step back and appreciating what's around you. Notice the little things, the beauty of nature, the smiles of friends, or the comfort of familiar places. It's a reminder that spiritual growth is about finding meaning in both inner exploration and the experiences we have every day. Mindfulness plays a crucial role here. It's about being fully engaged in each moment, no matter how ordinary or routine. When you practice mindfulness, you bring your attention to the present, letting go of worries about the future or regrets about the past. Shift your mindset. Take a moment to reflect on your beliefs. Are you viewing challenges as overwhelming mountains instead of manageable hills? Shifting your mindset can make a world of difference. Embracing an attitude of ease doesn't mean ignoring responsibilities or avoiding challenges. It's about approaching life with a sense of openness and curiosity. Begin by noticing when you feel overwhelmed or stressed. Take a deep breath and challenge those thoughts. Is there a way to reframe the situation? Can you find aspects to appreciate or opportunities for growth? By gently guiding your thoughts towards positivity and possibility, you create a space for joy to flourish and for burnout to fade into the background. Reconnect with joy. Joy can heal and rejuvenate us, pulling us out of the depths of burnout and lifting our spirits high. Enjoying the lighter side of life can replenish your soul. Think about the activities that bring a smile to your face, the ones that light up your soul. Maybe it's reading your favorite book, sharing laughter with friends, or losing yourself in a creative pursuit that sparks your passion. These simple pleasures aren't just moments of leisure, they add to your spiritual well-being. Embracing fun and ease in your life is a gateway to restoring balance and vitality. Life doesn't always have to be about striving and struggling. It's about finding moments of joy and lightness amidst the challenges. Experiencing spiritual burnout can feel like you're lost in a dense fog, unsure of which direction to turn. But remember, this challenging phase is a natural part of your spiritual journey. Just as a caterpillar struggles in its cocoon before emerging as a butterfly, your moments of fatigue and strife can lead to growth and transformation. So, the next time you feel spiritually burnt out, ask yourself, what small steps can I take today to connect with the 3D, shift my mindset, and reconnect with joy? These small steps can help prepare you to face the next part of your spiritual journey with fresh energy and a clear mind. See you soon, curious soul.